I'm Stefano Staurino and this is my brother Davide. We are from Staurino Fratelli, an Italian-based company. The story of our family started about at the end of the 19th century when Natale Staurino started the business in Valenza. Valenza, it's a small town based in the northwest of Italy, 30 minutes west of Milan, where there is this strong tradition of jewelry. In 1990, we started our own brand, joining the major firms around the world as Basel, as New York, as Las Vegas, and other big firms. And then we started to produce our own brand, Staurino. The collection of Staurino Fratelli, it's huge. This because our tradition put us in touch with different countries, with different kind of clientele. So we have from one side the unique pieces for the VIP people. From the other side we have the Pret-a-Porter collection. All the collection has an idea of organic and uniqueness. So we try to start from a concept of traditional jewelry and going to give to this piece a different touch. As you can see here, we have a design of a snake. A snake, of course, is not an invention of Staurino. It's something which has a long tradition back to the Egyptians. So a snake used to be a sign of fertility, of, let's say, good luck for them, and has been developed by many other designers. Let's say that the added value that we were trying to give to this kind of jewelry is the movement. So as you can see here, we have this piece which is hinged. So when you flex your finger, the piece is gonna stay with you.
Yeah. So the high content of technology, not only design, is also specific and the big part of our collections. You know, so we always try to give not only the comfort, the use of the precious materials, the design content, but also an added touch, which is the technology content in the piece, to make it different from whatever you can find on the market. So you can see also this bracelet. It has a gold spring inside that makes it absolutely flexible and wearable, because it can stretch and become a little bit larger or a little bit smaller according to the size of the arm.
And it's all gold. I mean, the fantastic thing about this line is that you will develop not only the design but also the technology, which is something very important. So we call this gold with memory, because no matter how much you're gonna stress it, it's gonna stay every time with you.
Same thing, for example, for this bracelet, which is a more realistic snake. But again, the use of technology here is like the content of spring inside, and it comes back by itself. So it's very easy to wear and comfortable. Also, the movement of the head is useful for them when it's on the hand. The head goes up and down without hurting the hand of the beholder. These are all details that may not appear important in the beginning, but they are really important to make the piece of jewelry really wearable all the time. Going to the next collection, which is Moresca. This is the really latest collection. This is one of the new trends upcoming, so enormous surfaces but extremely light. You see, this is weighing only a few grams. It's just weightless, probably, and this is modern technologies that are helping us in creating something like this. With the 3D modeling, we can really obtain this invisible wiring, enrich it with diamonds, of course, with the almost weightless final product. For example, these earrings, which are really big, it's a trend. Many women love huge earrings, but gold as a specific is very heavy, so you cannot create big surfaces without big weight, which is not comfortable for the ears. In this case, we have solved the problem, because these earrings weigh less than 10 grams, both. You know, so it's you can really wear them for the whole day and you don't feel it.
If you meet it from from the side, it disappears, because it's like really a blade. So let's say that women appreciate this kind of jewelry that is not gonna annoy them, because it's not hurting you, so you don't even feel it, but you can really see it.
I want to introduce our signature spaghetti necklace. Spaghetti is the name of one of our main collections. You know, why spaghetti? Because of course, of the shape of the jewelry itself, but also because spaghetti is something that contains the taste, the Italian taste for good things, you know, in terms of food, in terms of unusual shapes, in terms of everything. The spaghetti collection is studied to fit the needs of the customer because, for example, it's completely flexible. As you can see, it's all small pieces all connected together. Everything is handmade, of course, in our factory in Valenza. The two tails of the necklace can be detached and become two bracelets in order to give an extreme versatility to this piece of jewelry that can be worn for an important evening, for an important event as a long, with the long strands, or become a daily piece because you can wear the necklace alone with the short cut and the two bracelets in a very casual way. This collection is very wide, very large, and this represents one of our basics because this is, of course, the most important piece of the collection itself, but we have many declinations of the same kind of style.
The standard collection is a reapproach from Staurino to the pavé concept. So we have a lot of volumes here. The inspiration of the Stardust, as the word Stardust, is a little bit inspired by the moon, as you can see here. So we have these big volumes, empty spaces, chocolate diamonds, white diamonds on rose gold. So the Stardust collection, as you can see here, is a line of huge rings, like cocktail rings, and we think that this line very well reflects the soul of Staurino because it's a joyful line, it's a line with a lot of fantasy, a lot of colors, and there's really a lot of fun in this line.
These pieces are 99% custom made for the specific customer, and the specific of the couture collection is that it's really one of a kind. A piece is never repeated two times in the same way. Maybe we change the design, the style, the decoration, the colors, but never two of the same type, because we believe that those who buy something like this cannot be repeated with someone else or confused with someone else. So they have to be unique like the jewelry they buy. So this line is quite extended. Design-wise, this is the base of our inspirations. From the top, we go down to the Pret-a-Porter collection. So we start here and then we decline the whole collection to the daily. As you can see, we have two examples here. This is one diamond mesh, which is like a silk. This is like a tissue in diamonds, very comfortable. This is a little bit more built. It's a little more substantial as a piece. We have pear-shaped diamonds, we have larger diamonds on the fringe, but at least when you buy something like this, you are the only one in the world who have this piece.